Here we go. Wind King Slime. Back in it. As you can see, mine is nothing compared to Jess. My best score is a 1.6. I'm running Fran with my leader skill. Massive difference between the 44% extra damage that Bally Gear provides. But I run Fran, Double Fire Twins, Rauk, and Kaki. It's the best I got. I don't really have high single target damage fire units, and so my twins are what I'd use. I auto the whole thing the entire way through. There's not much difference between me manually taking over or just autoing it because my team isn't getting any further than it currently can. The big problem that my team has is eventually the boss just gets too fast. We can't dish out enough damage to keep up with the speed at which the boss attacks us. I can't get my buffs down fast enough. I would need to put in Vertihile somewhere, but honestly, even testing that out, it's better that I just go for raw damage because I can barely squeak into the next phase if I'm doing all damage, and I still can't beat the following phases even if I throw in Vertihile. My big problem is I don't have a good leader skill or good units to like replace my twins. Like I throw in Vertihile and I'll take out twins, but who do I then put in to help them? I just don't have good options. I have a Balagear in my storage, but I do not use him. He's 5-star, unawakened, no runes, no skill ups. So maybe someday I'll throw him in, get some higher scores in the King Slime. But for now, this is the team that I'm rocking. Strategy is pretty straightforward. Twins attack together, do lots of damage. Kaki attacks, does a lot of damage. Do a lot of damage. Big problems that I can run into is sometimes Fran doesn't do the big attack up and immunity, and my team starts to get folded by stuns and attack breaks and slows, and don't really have good options as to get rid of them. So if those start to build up, my team just kind of crumbles, and they don't die, but they don't do enough damage to beat the phase because I need attack ups and attack breaks just kind of get rid of it. So yeah. Big reason as to why I don't use Riley and I go with Fran instead is because of her leader skill. The only other leader skill that this team provides is on my Boomerang Girl, which is guild HP percentage, and that's completely useless here. I need either attack speed or attack damage. HP's not going to do anything for me. My units don't die as is. And so Riley doesn't have a leader skill. If I remove Fran, it's more of a negative than it is a positive. And I mean, hey, maybe my Fran's packing a punch sometimes. She's just hitting a little harder. Look at that big 3.5 thousand damage per auto attack proc. But yeah. I love doing the slimes. I love seeing all the different the mini slime fights leading into the king slime fights, seeing what different teams you can come up with. It gives more use to some units that don't see the light of day as much. I don't have much use for my fire twins anymore. I kind of use them to speed run through Tower of Ascension and Tower of Ascension hard. So these smaller areas where you have to like clear waves and do lots of damage, especially against wind units, they see a lot of usage here. And it makes me feel like I didn't waste my time making them. But it is going to come down to the wire here. But usually my team will squeak out this round. It's really close. Like I said, I can usually get this one. It's the next one. There's absolutely no shot because it is. Look at how close I am to losing. One more turn and the phase ends. So there's just no shot I get even relatively close to beating this follow-up phase. So let's see. I'll probably do like half. But the big problem is the boss is just going to just absolutely disappear. He's going to get a turn so fast, my units cannot keep up. Big, big immunity out of Fran here. Maybe I can beat my previous record of 1.6. It's looking like a strong start here. Okay, attack breaks on Fran are fine. As long as it's on nobody else. Oh, stun onto one of the twins. You hate to see it. Honestly, this is a really good run, though. Immunity's back up again. I've definitely beaten my record of the 1.6. But it is going to come down to the fact that my units just can't keep up. He's got 2 turns before he disappears on us. I don't think I'm going to get that damage in. Yeah, Fran would have needed a violent proc and give us some attack up. And I think it might have gotten close, but as is, yeah. Honestly, not a bad effort out of my team. You love to see it, but that is my King Slime. And hopefully next week, if it's the wind one, I can crack into that next phase. If you all enjoyed, make sure you subscribed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.